Good morning. So here we are in the ICW. Idle forward and turning port. Some cheese and crackers.
Making a snack. This is a little nerve-wracking because we've never seen this before.
Go slow. Go slow.
We're clear. All right, everything's all rigged up. Something you have to get used to when you're around where there's a lot of power boaters. You can't. It really sucks. At some time, this was somebody's dream.
Good morning. So here we are in the ICW. Keep going up and up and up and up. Lots of bridges. We got tired of bridges at the 8th bridge yesterday or something like that. I can't remember, but
So many.
yeah, we found a really good anchorage place. It was super quiet, and we actually ended up being the only ones anchored here.
Yeah. This is amazing. It's just like this little circle of condos, super protected on all sides.
Yep. So we had a really good night's sleep. We watched a couple TV shows. It was kind of like a normal night. It was perfect. So here we are, super early, and here we go. Let's start our day. Remember that if you want the coordinates and everything for everywhere where we're stopping, those are available in our Patreon page, as well as Patrick's log of everything that we did with some extra information if you are interested. So here we go. Let's get started with today's passage.
Yep. Let's start heading up the ICW.
Let's go. Idle. Neutral.
I'm gonna need the brush because this is muddy.
Are we free then?
No, we're not. It's just black, stinky mud.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to brush this off.
Okay.
Stinky, stinky, stinky. I'm not rolling that all up in Winwood.
We really need to install one of those little water hoses up front so we can wash it. Well, once we haul out, that's definitely one of the maintenance things. I'm gonna add that little hose. Definitely a water maker, as we found out. We didn't run out of water during this passage. Luckily, we're getting really good with conserving water. However, as the country's closed, a lot of our friends ran out of water and they were unable to get good clean water. So a water maker, definitely top of the list, and a couple of other things to make our life easier for sure, like that little hose up front that we can do a saltwater rinse up there or on the deck if it gets dirty for some reason. I had to move a little because the wind is picking up. Yeah.
Gross, smelly, black mud. But that's because it never gets stirred up around here. It's just sediment. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Some cheese and crackers.
Making us a snack. Making us a snacky snack.
Cheese and crackers and Oreos.
We just passed through our one of our bridges back there. Now Madeline's bringing us up some cheese and crackers and Oreos for a little snacky snack. Next bridge isn't until way up there, so it's nice we don't have to worry about it for a little bit. ICW is pretty boring, but the houses we go by are pretty amazing. So they're starting to get a little smaller and smaller and smaller as we go. They're not quite as grand as they were earlier, but now we're getting into almost into Lake Worth, so we're going to be hitting Palm Beach this afternoon, or West Palm Beach this afternoon up by Peanut Island. I'll be cruising through there and anchoring for the night again. This is a little nerve-wracking because we've never seen this before. At first we thought that that construction right there was the bridge, so we weren't sure. Royal Palm. So we were going through here, we're like, okay, so what's the clearance on the bridge? The bridge is not answering, and they don't answer the phone. Southern Boulevard. And they're not answering the radio, they're not answering the phone, and we're hoping that we have enough clearance with this construction tower that we can get under.
But there's a bridge right next to it.
Right.
That does.
So there's a bridge on the other side that's actually the drawbridge. So we're like, okay, so do we hold out here? Do we go over there? A little nerve-wracking, so that's something we've ever seen before. Hopefully it'll just be self-explanatory when we get up there, but we've never seen anything like this before. And we'll try to film it the best we can as we go under, but it looks like it's a little tight.
Whatever that machinery is on the other side is actually to the port side.
Roger that.
It's not in the center how it was looking.
Okay. So we're just gonna have to go through nice and easy.
Okay, so the bridge finally answered 1 minute before opening, and they said that we should clear. The towers are at 55, 65, which we're 55, and she's gonna open the bridge on the other side. So we're getting ready to go through, and this one.
Please remain outside the fenders and we'll be fully raised.
Go slow. Go slow.
Yeah, we're clear.
55 clearance.
Woo! Oh my God.
What was this one?
Did you look up?
Yeah.
Woo!
What is it? Sunshine?
This was the... All right, everything's all rigged up. Made it to our anchorage over here in West Palm Beach. As you can see, there's a whole crap load of boats over here. Look over there, you'll see that there is a sunken boat there and a sunken boat over there. On the other side over there, there was like, on the other side of the bridge coming in, there was like 4 sunk boats. So we just kind of did our circle around. Luckily, as you can see, the water's pretty clear. So we were able to see our chain, our anchor getting dug in. Right now it's a little rocky and rolly, but it'll be good here in just a little bit. We'll be fine. So yeah, let's get something to eat. Madeline's already started making us some dinner, and then yeah, just kind of chill and make our next leg of the trip in the morning. Start doing our planning. The wind's supposed to be coming from that direction, so we should be pretty well protected. And even if we do drag, we're just gonna drag into open water out here. By the time our alarm goes off, we're not gonna hit anything, so I don't have to worry about it. It'll give me plenty of time to kind of like recalibrate myself. That Rodriguez thing, man, really kind of messed me up, so I'm like almost overly paranoid about it now. I'm sure that'll go away with time and I'll feel a little bit more comfortable with our gear and stuff. We helped through some pretty good blows since then, but that was pretty dramatic. So I'm really nervous. So especially after that front in Biscayne Bay, I regained a little bit of confidence back in our gear, in our ground tackle. So, because it was a good solid 40 knot wind blowing through there and that front rolled through. So yeah, we should be good. We should be good. I am having Madeline backed out on a full throttle now, so that we know we're held and we got plenty of space between us and everybody else. And yeah, let's see how this goes. We're making some crazy power today though. It's supposed to be a storm coming through, but it's not supposed to be bad. It's just supposed to be mostly rain, maybe a passing thunderstorm, that's it. So that's it for today. We're done. Something you have to get used to when you're around where there's a lot of power boaters. You can't really stop yourself from getting the crap beat out of you. I mean, some of them, like this guy, you know, they follow the rules. You know, it's a no wake zone through here. But as you just saw, man, it's just something every cruiser just has to get used to. We've kind of gotten used to it. It's not that big of a deal, but wow, you get the crap beat out of you some days because of them. So yeah, it gets to be a little bit of animosity from them. So, you know, now I gotta go and run because we ran out of coconut rum, which is what Poseidon likes to have for us for a good passage. So I'm gonna go off and do that. All right, so I went and ran and got me some beer and some coconut rum, so I can so we can appease Neptune tomorrow while I'm going back out to the boat, which is right out there. I'm passing this sunken sailboat here. It's kind of sad, kind of sucks. I hate to see another boat. I hate to see a boat be down. Looks like it's been here a while though. So yeah, we'll see if I can see it here. That really sucks to see that happen. Let's go over here and see if I can check out this. Let's go out here and see if I can check out this other one over here. It's really sad to see some of these boats. They look like they were once somebody's dream. It looks like it got beat up really bad and has everything duct taped up on it. All the portals tucked up, duct taped up, and everything closed up. It really sucks. At some time this was somebody's dream. Somebody's pride and joy at one point in life. There's some really weird looking boats out here though. Some really interesting power cats. This one's got a very unusual setup on it. And then back over here to Not Vanilla.